Hey, Nsobanago, problem solved. Diasporan family, do you live abroad and have an errand that you want someone to carry out for you in Nigeria? What is it? What is it? Do you want someone to deliver food items to your family and friends? Do you need someone to run to your university to pick up a transcript for you? What is it? Do you want to buy land and want someone to inspect the land and confirm that it actually exists? Whatever errand you want can now be taken care of without any hassles. Introducing Help Me Waka. The reliable and trusted people of Help Me Waka will gladly run any errand for you in Nigeria. Go to their website, helpmewaka.com, and register. You will see a wide range of services that they offer. No more giving out money for one thing and someone will use the money for another thing. No more fear that the one that was supposed to buy food items for your loved ones has used the money to marry a second wife. It happens, it happens. Now, run to Help Me Waka, register and order, and the good people of Help Me Waka will take care of the rest. When you are checking out, use the promo code DOCTOR and they will give you a $5 discount. I asked them if they could take buy Geto Taba, ground tobacco, and I gave it to my grandpa. And they said yes. And that was when I said, now them be the real deal. Help Me Waka. Time and the number of people who can join your Zoom call. Are you a businessman or woman that pays a lot for Zoom subscription? There is now a better alternative. It is called Connectors. You know, it doesn't use so much data as Zoom. You can use your phone or your laptop to connect. It is free and does not require the use of a credit card. More importantly, you can have up to 300 people online at the same time. Try it. Visit connectors.com and you'll be impressed. I'm telling you, if you're not impressed, write me. Election is politics and not science, so nobody knows who will win. But I tell you, science can be applied to politics. I will show you why. Just stay with me. This is a wonderful story about locusts in East Africa. Scientists have discovered a chemical that which causes the locusts to swarm. You know what I mean? When they come, there's a chemical that does that. Locusts are insects, for those who do not know, who are famous for being able to eat their own weight in a day. They eat enough food that is a size in one day. The same thing with politicians. The money that politicians like Godswill Akpabio or Governor Ganduje spend in a day is more than their weight, more than their brain power, their intelligence. These locusts, they wreak havoc on crops when they gather in vast groups, just like politicians. If you doubt me, look at your National Assembly, whatever country you come from, look at the National Assembly there. See what they do when they come together, the MPs. or look at a typical press conference of politicians like this one.
This might actually look funny. This is the president and the vice president of Somalia waiting to happen. Fight to, I don't know what transpired between these two men.
By the way, that was the president of Somalia giving his vice president a sucker punch. Now, I don't know your takeaway from that incident. For me, it explains why President Muhammadu Buhari does not hold press conferences with his vice president, Osibajo. Yeah. You know the way he helped Buhari during that election interview with Kadrat Ahmed, you know? He could have been doing that every now and then, but they don't do press conferences just because of that. That's the explanation. I didn't know that. So people in Ethiopia and Kenya, they know what locusts can do because they see it every now and then. Now, researchers said that locusts emit a perfume-like scent when they are close to each other. You know what I mean? In politics, that scent is called corruption. It is in the form of dollars and influence peddling. Take a look. That is Governor Ganduje, the one saying that people who are corrupt should be punished. Anyway, this fragrance that locusts emit draw in other locusts, who in turn begin to emit the same scent, causing a loop which results in enormous swarms. Hey, the same thing happens in politics. Take a look at Kashamo, a former senator in Nigeria, throwing money in bundles. Take a look. You see, most of our politicians get into office as poor men and women. Look at the Shomole. And in 6 months, they start building mansions. And other people follow them. You see doctors abandon their practice, go into politics, engineers, politics, because that's where free money is. Now, can you see why this discovery is important in the fight against locusts and corruption in politics? It's important. Listen to me, follow my logic. Scientists now hope to tackle this problem of locust swarm by genetically modifying locusts without giving them scent receptors. Hey! They cannot smell the scent anymore. Now, the other alternative is to use the scent to attract and trap the locusts. You see? Smart people. We can do the same thing in politics. Cut off their sense of smell so that they won't smell corruption anymore. or use the smell of corruption to trap them. You know what I mean? Isn't that what EFCC and DSS were supposed to be doing? That's what they were supposed to be doing, but they're not doing it. Hi, I have some great news from Sendwave. The good people at Sendwave know that the new school year is starting back home, and this is the time to support family and help with school fees. So Sendwave wants to help you send with love. From August 27th until September 3rd, my promo code DOCTOR will be worth $10 or £10 or €10, depending on where you are, for all new senders. Now, remember to use the promo code before you make your first transfer, otherwise it won't work. On top of that, everyone who sends to Nigeria, old and new senders, will get 4.5% cash bonus for transfers above $50 or €50 or £50. Just update your app to enjoy this. When you send to Ghana or Kenya, you can also use Sendwave to send directly and instantly to a bank account. So what are you waiting for? Come on.